I'm on Phi Phi Island. More steps. I believe there's a lot of steps. And today we're going to walk up to the viewpoint. I believe it's a tough walk up the steps.
You will see what to expect on the entire walk from McDonald's through the maze of streets, up the steps and up the hill.
And it's worth it. We're going to start from McDonald's, which is just opposite the Tonsai Pier. And yes, there is a McDonald's here on Phi Phi Island.
Hi, I'm Linda and I'm here to guide you to show you what to expect so you can plan for a better experience travelling. Let's walk. You'll be able to see what the maze of streets are like here. In Tonsai Village, McDonald's is a common meeting point for tours. It's opposite the Tonsai Pier where ferries come in and out. It is the hub of busyness. When I first arrived on Phi Phi Don Island here, I was shocked at how crowded and busy and noisy this village is. I was shocked to find a McDonald's and a Burger King and a coffee club franchises, and there's 7-Elevens. It's now 10 AM, starting my walk. Most people are out on their day tours, or still sleeping, or at the beach. The streets are much busier at the end of the day and the evening. There is a whole lot of new development going on right behind this wall. I came to Phi Phi Island from Phuket via ferry. It's a 2-hour trip. There are no cars on Phi Phi Island. You walk everywhere. There are carts that are pushed and used to move heavy goods and loads through the village. I did see a golf cart that's used for medical emergencies, so it's good to know that you don't need to walk if you're sick or injured or you can't walk. There are a couple of medical centres here. There are a lot of signposts pointing to the viewpoint walk. The way to the viewpoint is also the way to the tsunami emergency evacuation point, up the hill. The streets are narrow and like a maze, and the hill is very steep and narrow. This would be pretty scary in a crowd of panic. Walking from McDonald's, it took 10 minutes through the maze of streets of Tonsai Village to get to the start of the climb uphill. There are many places here to do your laundry, handy for all the backpackers. Come evening and night, these streets, bars, restaurants are absolutely packed with people. Very, very busy. The streets are definitely like a maze at times. There are a lot of cats on Phi Phi Island. Watch out for them. They laze about on the paths, all over the place. That is the famous reggae bar, where you can watch tourists box each other, or participate and box yourself. I travelled solo on Phi Phi Island. I stayed here 4 nights. Whilst on the island, I did a tour over to Maya Beach on Phi Phi Lee, and I enjoyed exploring this island, Phi Phi Don. As a solo traveller, I felt very safe here, day and night. Here is the start of the uphill walk to the viewpoints. Up we go. Watch out for the wildlife on the steps. This is the tsunami emergency evacuation up the hill. These steps are narrow and very steep. I would not like to be running up here in an emergency with a crowd in panic. Watching this back now, I seem to look pretty horrified by the steps. I know I felt it. The sign here says 5 minutes. I'd say more like 10 minutes from here.
I've only just started the steps and I'm out of breath. So it took 10 minutes to walk from McDonald's to the start of the steps, to the start of the walk. That was a fast 10-minute walk. It's quite a distance. And now we're going to go up the steps. More steps. I believe there's a lot of steps. These steps go on forever. Seriously, that is so steep. My goodness.
Almost there. Okay, so you know.
Wow, so steep. Almost there?
You can do it, almost there, yes. I mean, you should go for the second one because the first one is lower and the second one is higher and
Yeah.
There's cafe on the top.
I'll have a rest and go for the second one.
These steps here were more like a ladder. They were so very steep. I almost did not feel safe on this part. I was holding on very tight to the rails. I had to put my camera away for a couple of meters.
Oh my goodness. Steep. It's a lot of stairs. So far, the view is amazing. My calves are getting a damn good workout here, and my quads. Boy.
It's 50 baht to access the viewpoints. Make sure you bring that cash with you. You don't want to walk all the way up these steps for no view. Almost there.
Almost there. Thank you.
First viewpoint. It took 20 minutes to walk up those steps.
Made it to the first viewpoint. We'll have a look around here, have a rest, and then we'll head to the second.
There are all these fruit statues here. They are so cute. Remember to subscribe for more travel guides. The view from here is pretty good. It's okay, but it's not as good as viewpoint 2. The signs here are a favourite for Instagram shots.
It took 20 minutes to walk up the steps to viewpoint 1. Had a 5-minute rest. Now we're going to head off to viewpoint 2. I believe it's only 300 meters. There are a lot of cats on Phi Phi Island. Watch out for them. They laze about on the paths, all over the place. Uphill again. Not all steps this time. That sign says 270 meters. I really think it was further than that. Not steps, it's a smooth path, however it is quite steep and hard work. So this path is smooth, no steps, but it's uphill. I'm noticing I'm the only person over 30, only person over 40, only person over 50 walking up this hill this morning. So I started off at the bottom at 10 a.m. It's good exercise. Almost at viewpoint 2. I can hear a drone overhead. Must be a great view with a drone. Nearly there. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Well, I think that's the longest 300 meters I've ever done. And it wasn't 5 minutes, it was more like 10 minutes. It's hot and it's steep, but it's worth it. Oh my goodness, it's worth it. Just have a look at this.
Viewpoint 2. It is amazing. Definitely worth it to hike up here. I enjoyed watching other people get their perfect photo shots. It was quite entertaining. I am a people watcher. I do like to watch people.
Now to walk back down. So I did see a couple of other people over 40. Don't think they're over 50 though. There's a lot of young people here. A lot of young, fit, healthy people. But don't let that stop you. Anyone can get up here. Just take your time, have a couple of rests, and it's worth it.
Hope this helps. Hit subscribe for more travel hints and tips and guides. Happy travelling out there.